Hello, welcome to Random Talks and Choose the Thoughts. I'm Darian.
I'm Ember.
And this is Andrew.
And then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. So today we're going to start talking about tattoos because all of us have tattoos. So we'll start off with the one tattoo.
Okay.
This is our special guest, my girlfriend.
Okay, you know what? For the one tattoo that I have, I would say it's I don't know, like it out tattoos your guys' tattoo. I got a half sleeve for my first tattoo.
Yeah, that's facts. Give me that. Yeah.
Well, explain the meaning
so
of the tattoo.
What's the tattoo?
It.
Why did you get that tattoo? Why so late in your life? At 19 years old when you got it, and then what does it mean to you? And then I have 2 tattoos, and then
I think I have 5.
Yeah, I counted them. Yeah, 5.
I think so.
So what is your tattoo and what does it mean? And why so late?
So I have a Medusa tattoo. I went through a pretty traumatic phase, or not phase, something traumatic when I was younger. So I got it to kind of just like represent that. I got it at 19 more so, or it was more money wise than, but it was also trying to like figure out what I wanted as my first tattoo. And I was like, you know what? I want my first tattoo to like have some sort of meaning to it. So that's why.
Do you want to show them the tattoo? If you're on YouTube, you guys can see it.
Facts. Here you go. So.
Watch out, you guys might turn just on.
And it's a Medusa tattoo.
This is the tattoo.
So how do you like it?
Flex it?
You gotta flex your tricep. How do you like it?
I fucking love it, honestly.
Yeah.
I love it.
Custom made. You want to shout them out?
If you're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and you're looking to get like a really nice piece, check out Mario Gomez Tattoos on Instagram. He does really nice custom pieces. So
his office is really badass. It looks like a Grand Theft Auto loading screen.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like one of those really tall towers, and it like looks over the whole city.
Like downtown.
Yeah, and you're surrounded like by tall buildings.
It's like in a studio.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 tattoos. I have a trident on my forearm, and then I have an anchor on my chest. So the most meaningful one is my anchor that's on my chest. So my sister had gotten me a necklace of an anchor, and it was so we would never drift apart. And so I had that anchor, and then I had to go cheer for one of the games for a basketball game, and I had put it on my bag on top of it because I showed up really late. I was like probably like 12 minutes late, and we were supposed to be there 10 minutes early, so I messed up really bad. And so I put it on top of my backpack, and I ran to a different room so I could go warm up and stretch with my team. And somebody had moved my bag, and my necklace dropped between the bleachers, and I could not get it. So that's why I got this anchor tattoo, is so it would always be with me and to represent the fact that we'd never drift apart. And then the one on my forearm, that one was my first tattoo when I was a sophomore, and I got it on Valentine's Day, and both of them are 1 year apart exactly, surprisingly. Unplanned, but just did. And this one represents, it's a trident, and tridents represent the water and stuff, and that's where me and my family have always gone along on the lake, and that's the one place I can clear my mind, and I can actually like think, and it's because it's silence underwater, and it's just the flow. He was traumatized by the lake, but I enjoyed it very much. So, and both of these tattoos were done by my dad's cousin at the Dungeon. So if you're in the Santa Fe area, or if you're willing to make the drive, the Dungeon, which has an actual dungeon underneath. But yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And he owns the shop. But yeah, those are my tattoos. What about you? What about all 5 of your tattoos?
I just wanted tattoos, man. No, just kidding. So I have a snake with the eye. It was at first it was supposed to be a sun shining all the way through, but I thought it looked kind of weird, so it's just a snake with the eye. I think it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you guys can see that.
Yeah, no, can't really show it.
Yeah.
That's out of screen.
I like patchwork tattoos, so that's why mine's a lot smaller and easier compared to your tattoo.
Yeah.
Also, the cost is a lot less.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, it is a custom piece.
This one is too, kind of.
Mine weren't. I found them on the internet.
You know, it's also custom. This one. Oh! I got you guys.
The camera couldn't see it.
Okay, you guys get hit off the screen. Then I have this butterfly. I love nature and animals, so like basically all my tattoos kind of have all my tattoos I have are animals. I have a snake, a butterfly. Then I love anime and I also love nature. So this one's from Hunter x Hunter. It's the number 8 spider tattoo. It's not filled in. I thought it looked better like this. I have a rose right here.
Tell them why you got the number 8.
I love the number 8. It's it's affinity.
No, tell them why you got that one. Tell them why you got that one.
Why did I? Oh, it's because the chick that plays it has a vacuum. Her power is a vacuum. She could literally suck anything. So when
she wants him to suck him, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Do that vacuum kind of suck. No. And then I have a rose tattoo right here. And literally,
You want to show it or no?
it's behind my head.
Yeah, go look good.
Funny thing is, our friend Jason literally got one like a week after in the exact same spot.
The exact same week, yeah.
Mine looks better though. And I have a cross tattoo right here, Romans 1:16. It's all basically talking about only tattoo that I have that doesn't have to do with nature. In fact, this is the reason why I have nature.
Well, I mean, it might be if you consider nature of God.
I'm not gonna start that topic with you.
That's for another podcast.
We can argue for another podcast.
But it's Romans 1:16 talks about love, power, and basically all around that sort, and it's pretty cool because
Romans 1:16.
yeah, Romans 1:16. I'm a Christian.
Oh, I'm agnostic. So a lot of people don't know what this means, but agnostic basically means that well, the way I interpret it is that you don't know what's truly out there. Like, there's people who stick to one religion or another, and but I personally, I don't really believe in that, because I can't really say which one's right and which one's wrong. Like, there could be a God, there could be gods, because there's other people who have different beliefs. Like, there's people from, like, the Vikings, right? They had the Norse mythology and Greek and etc., right? And it's weird if you think about it, because the Greek and Norse have the same gods, just different names. And then, like, if you look through a lot of archaeological stuff, a lot of things happened in the exact same era, in which, like, people emerging out of waters and fixing civilizations from different continents across the world at the exact same time. So that's why I'm personally agnostic, because I don't know what's out there, and I can't say which one's right and which one's wrong. Who am I to say that one's right and one's wrong, you know? So I can't really make that decision for anybody or myself.
That reminds me of a thing saying every myth, legend, all came with the truth. Like, a beginning.
With a meaning behind it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and I can't say which one's right and which one's wrong. Sasquatch is fake.
I hope Thor's real. I hope Thor's real.
Oh, shit.
That would be cool.
From the MCU or from actual mythology? Because in actual mythology, he's a really fat guy who's an alcoholic.
Yeah, no, I saw. I played the game.
It's kind of dumb too. But what are you doing?
Just a person that can control lightning is cool. Like all these animes I watch,
like Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
Zeus. Oh my god. So I've been baptized. I've done my first communion. Done my what the fuck's the last one? The
bread and wine.
No, confirmation. There you go. I did all that, but the bread and wine. Oh shit.
Huh?
He's a pass of wine.
But like, I'm neither Catholic, Christian, or like anything. Like, I do believe in God, but like, that's about it.
So you just believe in God?
Yeah, well, like, I don't follow the religion. Like, I believe in God, like that there's God and then the devil and whatever, but like that's about it.
So you follow the roots, but you don't follow like a specific category?
Yeah, I guess you can put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Exactly the way you put it.
Yeah, exactly the way you put it.
God and devil, okay? That's all
yeah,
I
like say. that's about it.
So what's?
Who's right then?
How was your New Year's?
Just kidding. How was my New Year? Bro, honestly, we went to the casino and that was pretty cool.
Dude.
It was just her birthday. I'm not going to say what day it was, but it was her birthday the other day.
Yeah.
My birthday was actually... I'm just kidding.
I love it. No, I ended up working on my birthday.
Really? They ended up scheduling you?
Well,
we had like a whole topic about that.
Yeah.
You just call in, you're like, no, I need the hours.
Well, I was thinking about calling in, but then I was like, no, I'll just go in. I
hated working on my birthday, bro. Manager was treating me like shit.
I don't mind.
I was ready to quit.
I don't mind because every time I worked on my birthday, I got free food. I love food.
Oh, I get free food no matter what. But when I was working there, bro, it fucking sucked. The manager was treating me like shit until they found out that it was my birthday. And then everybody's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, that must suck to work on your birthday. I was like, yeah, it does. And you're making me fucking stay extra for no reason.
You're making it worse. You're the last and final reason why I want to kill myself right now.
Bro, you really just fucking, like, I was up here. I came to work, so it kind of brought me down. And then I talked to you, and it just brought me way down here.
You see, rock bottom's right here. I'm way below that.
I got shit on by a bird on my birthday. It was the morning, and I got shit on by a bird.
That's how you could tell it was going to be a bad day.
Bro, I was just thinking about going home after that. I was like, you know what? Dude, that's sort of
No, but you know what?
bad.
I heard that if a bird shits on you, it's good luck.
Oh, I feel like it's bad luck because you have to wash it. I touched it. Actually, you know what? I was talking to this guy in the gym. I didn't know this whole time because it was on my hat. And I was talking to this guy. And he's taller than me. And he has to look down on me. So this guy was talking to me, right?
Like, hey,
with the bird shit on my fucking hat. This guy was talking to me. And he didn't say anything. He was just talking to me.
He's probably all like, whoa.
And then he walks away, and then I went to go, I don't even know how I got on my thumb, but I went to go adjust my hat, and I had grabbed it, and I was like, why the fuck is my thumb wet? And then I looked down, I took my hand off my hat, and I looked down at my thumb, and it was white, and I was like, why the fuck is my hand white? So I took off my hat, and it was covered in fucking bird shit.
Sorry, I just done it that morning.
Dude, it was gross. I was like, fucking A. So I had to go to the bathroom to wash it off. And I even put it in the wash and it still has a white stain.
Really? Which one?
What do you mean, which one? It's the only hat I wear for the gym.
That one?
Yeah. The one that says work hard, play hard. My dad gave it to me. No. Andrew, stop looking. Come here. But, yeah, so I had to... then my dad gave me that hat. So you got to work hard in order to play hard, right? So... That's why we're here. That's why we're here for the podcast, right? We're working hard so we can play hard. But, yeah, so I was wearing that hat, and I fucking tried washing it off. I threw it in the washer and everything, and it's still there. But, yeah. What about you? You had to work on your birthday?
Yeah, I worked out my birthday a couple times. The most recent one was at Albertsons. I got flowers. I got anything in the store for free.
Are you still technically registered at Albertsons?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
So how do you like working with your whole family?
My frown went upside down quick.
What?
My frown went upside down quick.
So how do you like working with your family?
I want to kill myself. That's all I gotta say.
That's all you gotta say?
Yeah.
How did you like working with your family?
Well,
Your brother.
my brother.
He wants to be a guest on this podcast, by the way.
That's nice. What's it called? Honestly, like, it was a bit frustrating at times, but like once I got the hang of it, I was like, okay, it won't be that bad. But then it didn't really last long because we had to switch shifts anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, because we couldn't work together.
I don't know. Me personally, I had to work with my sibling as well, my sister. Shout out, she lent us the shed for the first 2 episodes. But
We'll go back there soon. Just it's cold.
it's cold. Once spring hits, we'll be back in the shed, and we're gonna hopefully have a lot more decorations and the table and stuff. But I had to work with my sister at a retail store. If you'll know, you'll know. But yeah, so apparently she had talked to the manager and told him that I was applying, and then they interviewed me, and he's like, "Dude, you're nothing like your sister." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, You're calm. You're calm, bro." I was like, What do you mean that?" He's like, "When I interviewed your sister, bro, she was just all over the place." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "You got the job though, by the way."
Oh.
And he's like, "You seem pretty cool." So after that, me and my sister, we started working together, and bro, we got along. Like, we hardly ever got along, but when we started working together, it was like the only time we actually started hanging out and getting along.
But when it work, make it more stressful for you guys to even fight more.
Yeah.
No, we never fought. After I started working at Walmart, we never really fought.
He said a retail store, and then it says the name afterwards.
But yeah, when we started working, we didn't argue anymore. It was weird.
I was thinking of that fence job.
Fence job?
Yeah, that one that your sister got her.
Oh, at the factory?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't a fence job. I don't know what they were building. Microchips or something. No, I wasn't working with her there. It was at Walmart. But we used to work together there. And it was pretty cool. Pretty chill. She taught me how to do everything, how to get away with all kinds of stuff. Managers told me how to get away with all kinds of stuff.
That was funny with that one manager.
Which one?
Did you block my number? No, and then I go and call you.
Bro.
No, we already told them.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
That was so annoying. I hated that guy. There was another one that was a fucking creep, too. They just hired creeps at Walmart. So we had this one manager that was terrible. For some reason, like, every time he would just he would stand at the end of an aisle when you're working, and he'll just stand there and watch you for like 10, 20 minutes for the longest time. And then he'd walk up to you and he'd finally start to talk to you. Like, "Hey, what are you doing? And how's your day going? What have you been doing all day?" But this guy got caught making out with a minor in the back room. This guy was married and had kids, and he got caught making out with a minor in the back rooms on camera.
That reminds me of what our friend just said.
What?
There's a lot that changed at Trisco.
Oh yeah, a lot, dude. Every time,
It's ghetto.
very, very recent time that I had gone to visit them, I didn't even recognize it. I was like, this shit does not look like how whenever we were in
Supposedly,
school.
a lot of teachers are now.
I'm pretty sure there was always pedos
Yeah,
at
but
the
like
freaking
now it's
school.
showing a lot more.
Oh, is it?
Bro.
Just since how they're allowed to wear whatever they want now.
Yeah.
That's why we had those restrictions, because you prevent
yeah.
stuff happening
All
at
the
school.
creepy teachers, yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting.
And
That's
there's
sad.
because you know how there was where we were able to wear white unless it was like a spirit day or something.
Yeah.
But there's people constantly wearing whites, girls wearing booty shorts,
Yeah.
and even skirts that cut literally right there, right where your private part is.
Yeah.
And guys are just wearing muscle shirts there and stuff like that.
That's horrible. Oh my
Bro,
God.
I remember there was a couple of people in this guy's chemistry class, and he was like, "Oh, who's wearing a skirt or who's wearing a dress?" And he started looking underneath the desks to see who was wearing a skirt and a dress.
And then there's this other time. You know how I even do this, and I don't think it's weird, but pretend this is my phone.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put it right here.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
on my leg, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel it, and I
Yeah.
know it's there. I guess this teacher, a girl had it right there, and the teacher's like, "Is that your phone?" And went and grabbed it.
What the fuck?
That's-
Dude, I had a similar... oh my god. Are you okay?
Got,
Hit your knee?
between their...
Damn.
Your
Oh,
joint?
shit.
Because you're not here.
He's all
I
comedic.
didn't tear my ACL.
Not yet.
But what's it called? I had a class, and there was this one chick that I sat next to, and that same chemistry teacher, she was on her phone, and he kept telling her all kinds of times, put your phone away, and she would put it away in between her thighs, and he was like, no, I'm gonna take your phone. Tries to reach, and she was like, what the fuck? She was like, you are not gonna take my fucking phone. And everyone was just like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Like, you're fucking weird and all that. I was like, Jesus.
I guess there's constantly protests, is there?
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. If things were bad,
they don't think they have enough freedom.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I felt like we had a lot of freedom.
Yeah, we had enough freedom as it was.
But basically, what our friend had recently told us is they're protesting where they could wear whatever they want without getting in trouble. And during the spring and before wintertime, he was telling me that they kept on protesting because girls wanted to wear like just sports bras or just like basically how like you would at a beach or something.
Yeah.
Basically wear that at school.
Yeah.
Because they're already wearing booty shorts. Why would they want to go on more, basically?
Yeah. What the fuck?
And
oh my gosh, that's horrible.
And Fabian was telling me they don't give a... our friend was telling us that they don't give a fuck now that they're literally having sex everywhere.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, like, it's like, remember the ROTC program that we were in? Yeah. Dude, they've literally given up.
Andrew, you're the one to talk about trying to fuck everyone.
Shut up!
You're the fucking one to talk, bro. Got busted.
Remember?
Oh my god, dude.
Like,
we had to shut down the
second classroom.
The second ROTC room. Because literally every day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're like, everybody fucks everywhere now. You're the one to talk, Andrew, for getting caught.
Major's traumatized
They're
now.
really?
Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. He walked in on you guys.
I was the only one that was able to keep up with major fitness levels.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else, bro. Pause.
No, it's because, remember when I did sit-ups at one time?
Yeah.
In 2 minutes, I had like 160 some?
I think so.
It was after we were doing the whole test, like physical fitness test.
Yeah.
And I had got the best smile that year. And Major's like, alright, I want to try the sit-ups with you. And I'm like, okay. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's old. He's not going to do that well.
He's old.
He's old.
This guy is right, like he does it as I was like, fuck.
Oh, shit.
At the end of 2 minutes, guess how much you got? Around 110, 120.
What the fuck? Jesus.
And I got like 10, 20 more. Because I started off so slow. I was all just doing it regularly, right? And I turned to my side to see how he's doing. I'm like, fuck. I start going faster.
I love it. What the fuck? Damn.
Oh, but back to the teacher. I remember there was a couple of my friends that were in that class. Literally for their final, because everybody has to take the same final. He gave all of them the answers because nobody in his class learned anything. He didn't teach them nothing. They would just do nothing but experiments, and he wouldn't explain it or anything. So he would just give them the answers. He was just like, okay, what question are you guys on? And he'll write it down on the board, and then he'll erase it as soon as everybody gets it down. He'd erase it, and then next question.
Yeah, we didn't learn shit, or I didn't learn shit in that class. I ditched majority of that fucking class, and I still managed to pass with a C. And I wasn't there for any of it. I was like, how the fuck?
I think it was during COVID. You and me kind of both ditch our class, and we both end up in the ROTC room a lot.
Yeah.
And just hang out.
Yeah.
And wait for him.
That's facts, yeah. We were.
And then another thing, Gunny Sergeant, whenever he got mad so many times.
Dude.
There was just one time he was literally yelling at all of our faces, and I was laughing right in front of him, and I felt so bad because he was serious, but whenever like someone's mad at me, I tend like
to laugh.
I laugh at like every situation.
Dude, I'm the same way.
Like
no, I can't.
My sister could be dying. I'll be like, dumb.
Alrighty, ready to rapidy rap?
Yes.
Okay, so we all end it with a motivational quote and then a joke. But the joke is between all of us, but we all have our own motivational quotes.
Oh.
Okay,
damn.
so you'll go last.
Oh, I was like, I was not.
What's your motivational quote?
You're the only one that can make this work.
Same one as the first quote?
Yep.
Alrighty. Did you want to go or do you want me to go?
No.
You want me to
That's cheating.
No, let her do it.
That's not fair.
You did it once too for a third episode.
That was for her.
Huh?
That was my joke.
What?
When I looked up a joke. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
told you the joke.
Rigged.
You did it too, though. Remember, you read them on. I was like, bro, that's good. And
This
you just
game
kept
is
going.
rigged.
Anyways,
Got it.
what's a good motivational quote?
I got it.
Oh, you want to go?
You're so much stronger than your excuses.
Your excuses ain't shit. You know what? Do what you gotta do, and don't come up with excuses. If it's truly worth it to you, then you're gonna do it, regardless of what you can come up with, because it matters more to you than anything.
Excuses are just words. Actions are bigger than words.
There you go.
Don't talk the talk, walk the walk. Okay, joke of the day, go.
Be him. Be her.
Joke.
Did you hear that the
That's a nice.
No.
Did you hear?
No, fuck. What was that bunny's name? What was that bunny's name? I've told you the joke. The battery bunny.
Excel?
Fuck.
Energizer?
Oh, did you hear the Energizer bunny got arrested? He was charged with battery.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. Alrighty, peace.
Make
gotta
sure you
say
guys
bye.
like, comment, subscribe down below.
Alrighty. Everybody at 3, 2, 1. Peace!